Salutations, this is Crazed Kitsune, aka Khuma'zi Tayuun, and welcome to Monk for Dummies, level 60. In this video, I'm going to be covering the new abilities available to Monk at level 60 that they did not have at level 50, and how these will affect how you play. A small addendum. In the previous video, I forgot to mention the lightning gauge in the bottom right. You saw it in action when I was accumulating greased lightning. Directly above that is your chakra gauge. This only plays a role for you if you are over level 50 and have acquired the ability to use chakra. With that all out of the way, let's move on to the traits and abilities available at level 60. You have one trait available at level 60 that you didn't before, and that is Enhanced Strength 3. This increases your strength by 24, allowing you to do even more damage than you have already been doing. Always useful. Now for the skills available. At level 52, you acquire Form Shift. This is a global cooldown skill, which will allow you to change your form, as in Oppo, Raptor, and Coral. If you are not currently in a form, it will put you in Oppo form. And otherwise, it will shift you into the next form in the sequence. You can use this at the start of a fight to put yourself into Oppo form, so you can apply Dragon Kick's Oppo bonus, and then use Twin Snakes, and then follow it with a Snap Punch, and then work your way into your standard rotation. I'm sure there are other uses that people have worked out that may in fact be better. That's just the one I tend to use. At level 54, you acquire Meditation, a 1.5 second cooldown ability which will trigger a shortened global cooldown, preventing you from doing anything else after you've hit Meditation. You can use Meditation up to 5 times in a row. At the 5th time, you will have unlocked all 5 chakra, and it will transform into the Forbidden Chakra. This is a 5-second cooldown skill, which is a potency 250 attack. You only have access to this if you have unlocked your 5th chakra. And it's just a large burst of extra damage. At level 56, you acquire Elixir Field, a 30-second cooldown which delivers a potency 220 attack to the area around you within 15 yalms. This is an attack that you will use when fighting bosses or fighting groups of enemies. You will be weaving it into your AoE rotation, or just your regular damage rotation against singular targets. It's only a 30-second cooldown after all. At level 58, you acquire Purification. This 2-minute cooldown will restore 300 TP, but you can only use it if you have your 5th chakra unlocked. And upon execution, it will close your 5 chakra and you'll need to unlock them again. So if you're finding yourself running out of TP again and you don't have Invigorate up, you may need to spend your chakra on Purification. And lastly, at level 60, you acquire the 10-second cooldown Tornado Kick, which is a potency 330 attack. But you can only use it if you have Greased Lightning 3, and once you do, you lose all of your Greased Lightning. So this is not a skill you use that you weave in whenever it's off cooldown for extra damage, because it will cause your DPS to suffer until you get your Greased Lightning back up. This is a fight ender, or the enemy is going to go into an invulnerability phase and you're not going to be able to keep your Greased Lightning up anymore. As such, Tornado Kick is situational but powerful. And those are the new skills that are obtained by Monk. So without further ado, let's see. Yep, Purification is not on cooldown. As you can see, all of my weapon skills go into a cooldown phase whenever I activate Meditate. And there. Now, just to properly demonstrate the recovery of 300 TP, let's get down to the point where I'm missing at least 300. There. Ta-da! And now let's meditate some more. There. I have Forbidden Chakra. Now I'm going to activate Perfect Balance, and I'm just going to Snap Punch this thing a few times so I can Dragon Kick it. Wata! Yeah, as you can see, I immediately lost all of my Greased Lightning. And I can only use that if I'm at full Greased Lightning. But it is a fairly big hit. Which is why you use it as a fight ender, or when you know you're not going to be able to attack anything for so long, your Greased Lightning will fall off. But that's Tornado Kick. I've shown off Purification. Now, let's use Elixir Field. Hey, you guys! Anime! You will be weaving that and Howling Fist into your rotations on bosses, single targets, and in particular you'll be weaving it into AoE fights. But that covers Elixir Field, Purification, Dragon Kick. What else was there? 1, 2, 3... I'm forgetting something here. Oh, right. Form shift. I'm in Oppo form. Now I'm in Raptor form. Now I'm in Coral form. Now I'm in Oppo form again. Let's get 3 stacks of Greased Lightning for the demonstration of Forbidden Chakra, just so I have the maximum damage power. I should also turn this on. And let's activate Twin Snakes, and full Greased Lightning, and Forbidden Chakra! Yeah. Because you can't attack with any of your weapon skills when you're meditating, after using Forbidden Chakra, you don't just immediately meditate a bunch in the middle of a fight. You use meditate when you have downtime between attacking because for whatever reason you are forced out of melee range. Forbidden Chakra is a powerful hit that you can use in the midst of your combos, so you may want to try and weave it in, and then when you have a safe time, pop meditate whenever you can't punch something anyway. Weave in your Elixir Field if the fight is about to end, or you're going to be in a position where you can't maintain your Greased Lightning for a period in the fight, then you would use Tornado Kick. If you are running low on TP and don't have Invigorate available, you would use Purification. And if you're about to start a fight, or it's been long enough that you've lost your form because the enemy was beyond melee range, you can use Form Shift to put yourself into whichever form you need or is the best to use. I don't know which is the best to use. I just use it to go into Oppo form and immediately use my debuff combo instead of my damage combo to open. That's me. I have now covered the 5 new skills. Technically 6 because Forbidden Chakra and Meditate are sort of 1 skill, sort of 2. And the chakra gauge looks rather pretty when fully charged, doesn't it? But hopefully this video has been informative and helpful. If it hasn't, well, I'd meditate, but my chakras are all open. Until my next video, goodbye.